my name is Matt from Ace Appliance in Toledo, Ohio. Welcome back to another in-home diagnostic video from ApplianceVideo.com. Today we're going to be replacing a 2-ton condensing unit, air conditioning condensing unit. And before we get started, we're going to check on a couple things around our environment. First of all, before you start replacing the unit, you want to make sure that there's not any poison ivy around. You want to make sure that a lot of times you'll see bees nests. Sometimes when you take off your cover inside your disconnect, you've got to be very careful. A lot of bees like to make nests inside the 220 volt disconnects and underneath the covers. So I normally check the environment, make sure that there's not any bees around, make sure there's no poison ivy around. The first thing that I normally will do is, regardless of the situation, is shut the power off. This particular disconnect, it slides down and then it opens up. Every unit, if it's coded properly, has to have a disconnect within 6 feet of where the condensing unit is placed. So this particular one is code. It has to have a 220 volt disconnect. This particular one just pulls straight out. And on this particular disconnect, you have two 30 amp fuses which will pull out. On these fuses, they actually have expanders. Most of the fuse disconnects just have the small bar, but since this one has the large bar, they actually put expanders on each side of the fuse to expand to fit it inside the actual bar because it's a large bar. In most states, you need a contractor's license to install one of these condensing units because you have to reclaim the refrigerant and you have to be certified in reclaiming and recharging and handling of a hazardous material. Every state is different. Sometimes you can pull a homeowner's permit if you are not licensed in certain states and you're able to install the unit without having a permit. So state by state, it's completely different. Thank you for watching another quality video from ApplianceVideo.com.